Gold traded in range throughout the day yesterday. When we have seen 1930-1940 zone, it is still struggling to break past either which ways, while silver has seen a very good break till towards 2305 levels and now trying to recover a bit. So what to expect today, which position you should take trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts followed with indicators, and yes, I will give you the trading levels to watch out for. So do listen to it carefully to watch till the end. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Those who are new to the channel, let me share this is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. So do watch that also. That is equally important and critical update. Also, pressing the bell icon helps you getting the notification. At the same time, every like, subscribe, share and comment is a great motivation for me. Please do press the like button. Let's start. First we look into gold. Gold on the hourly charts, if you look at, see on the hourly charts, if first of all the complete movement of gold is engulfed between these two candles, that is very important. The complete movement so far is engulfed between these two candles. Next is, this is the zone in which gold struggled earlier, and this is the same zone in which gold is struggling now. Very clear here. Second thing is, see, yesterday we have discussed that 1935-32 zone is very important. It is again trying to struggle in that zone. Yes, there is one candle which tried to go till towards 1930-31 level, and here you will find many candles like this which tried to breach on the down. Now one important thing here on gold is, see this drop on the early charts, and you can see lower highs, lower lows, and hence at 1930 we can initiate a sell entry. However, remember, since the complete movement is here in this zone, and we have already seen that 24-27 is a very good support zone. So yes, possibly it may try to, if it breaks below 1930, it may try to touch the zone again, that is 24-27. Also one must note that the Bollinger bandwidth has narrowed. Here also it is narrowed. So possibly the candles which are going to come are going to be bigger here. Stochastic trying to retrace. MACD is divergent and bearish on the downside. RSI is also looking downwards here. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2-hour chart, see it is forming a megaphone pattern here, but it may try to complete the pattern somewhere here at 1930 itself. Hence we will wait and watch where it concludes. If it fails to break past this zone and the next candle it tries to rise above 1936 levels again, you can buy. However, see 38, 40, 42, 45, very nearest resistances, and we have seen that in the near future that yes, these are very good resistance level. Stochastic looking down here. MACD is divergent, bearish. It can try to pull the prices little down. RSI looking down again. Coming to the 3-hour chart, see on the 3-hour charts also the complete movement is very narrowed. You can see how limited the Bollinger band width is. It is right now 1945 to 1930. It is completely, and see this is parallel. It means the market is completely sideways as of now. We will wait for the bigger candles on the upside and downside to treat this as a break. Now on the 3-hour charts, one point to note here is, see it has, this is a greener candle. If this candle stays in green and then the next candle opens above, if it trades above this zone at 1936-38 level, certainly we can expect that it is trying to break on the upside, and then you can buy for 40-45 levels. Stochastic looking down here. MACD is trading with little divergence and bearishness, but it is, let's see, because see this is coming at sub-zero levels, hence it can try to pull back on the upside. RSI is flat. Coming to 4-hour, on the 4-hour chart the candle is bearish here. Yes, it can try to stretch it a bit. How far? 1930 at least. Below that further bearishness may prevail. And see, the moving averages are spaced up quite well. Here you can find out the resistance from the 20 period exponential moving average is at around 1938-39 levels, and then 1945-50 are the 50 and 100 period moving averages. If you look at 4-hour stochastic, this is already looking down and it is almost at bottom. The MACD here is trying to converge crossover, but look at MACD. See what MACD has done here is, see first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and now this fourth wave is still not complete here. You can look, and possible favor red green candles from here may lift the prices little up. And also remember, Now it is coming from sub-zero level, so it can try to fly further. I will be looking forward to that. RSI looking downwards here. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, I would like to show you a support line without indicators here. You can see first candles getting the support here. Again, couple of candles getting the support here and bouncing back. Again, couple of candles getting the support here and bouncing back. And again, couple of candles getting the support and bouncing back here. Now, this trend line becomes important, and hence the levels here at 25 also becomes equally important. Any drop below 25 will further call for a sharper fall there till towards 1910 levels and below that also. Yes, 1910, 1925 always been a good support zone. You can see the previous consolidation was in this zone before this rise, which has also culminated at 1985, and again now trying to retrace here. So this zone is very, very important. Second, that the candle has opened at a lower end and it is now trying to pull up. Now see, on the upside you can find out there are resistances here in this zone, that is 1945 50 levels, and this zone definitely is a greater resistance. So I will definitely watch out for how it behaves if it continues to rise above 1940 levels, because see 1940, this is also the middle of this candle or slightly higher than this candle, because beyond 1940 it may try to break past this zone also at 1945-47. Also, if you look at the moving averages have crossed over here on the daily chart, this is a bearish cross here, and this is the strongest resistance level also, that is 1950. So this is what you can see. Your stochastic has retraced a bit. The MACD is still divergent, still bearish, and it is still looking down. That is a bearish sign. And RSI is also looking down. Considering this, for I recommend you to buy gold at 1936 level, but this is a risky proposition. It has got its resistance at 1938, 1940, 1944, 47 zone, and then 1950. So till 1950 greater resistance exists, and only if it breaks past 1947-50 zone you should term it as bullish, else it is a risky proposition here at 1936 level, and then the little safer entry could be at around 1940-42 levels. So take your positions accordingly. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 1930, but then 1924-27 is the nearest support level. Below that, we may see a bigger fall for 1918, 1910 levels, the next strongest support. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 24th batch is already started. 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, silver on the hourly charts getting support at 2310. Very, very important. 23.05, Yes, good resistance levels here. Also look at the prices are divergent from the 20 period moving average. It can converge till towards this zone. So yes, you can buy at 2320, expect 2340 levels, which is a great resistance now. Stochastic rising. MACD has crossed over for a buy, trading with little divergence. RSI is also coming out of the bottom there. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts, I can see a reversal sign here, but I do not see the same on the candles here, and hence once it breaks past 2320, you can buy for 2340 levels at least. It should try to rise a little more. You can also see how silver has behaved here is, see a very good pattern. They drop, bearish move, then retracement, drop, upward move, and then retracement, then drop. This is a sharp drop. Now it is consolidated and again trying to drop. Now if you look at the moving averages, now are trading with divergence and bearishness. If you look at the nearest move, see bearishness getting diminished is what you can see, but yesterday was a very good candle, very sharp candle. So now 50% retracement from here in this zone, which is almost stationed at 2350 levels to 2320 levels, which calls for a probable rise till towards at least 2330-40 zone at least. This should try to touch these levels for once, even if it has to trade bearish. Also, if you connect the highs and the lows here, you will find it is trading in this channel. The top of this channel is at around 2340-50 levels. It may try to achieve those levels. Stochastic rising. The MACD is bearish. It is trying to converge crossover. RSI is also at bottom, oversold, trying to come out of the oversold zone. Coming to 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, I can see a reversal sign here in silver. and hence the next candle will decide which direction it wants to take. Possibly I will be looking forward to a bullish candle here, because see, one green candle, we can see series of green candles which may try to take the price till towards 2340 at least, and further movement can be expected on the upside. Stochastic is extremely oversold. MACD is in red. It may try to converge. RSI is oversold here on the 3-hour charts. Coming to 4-hour. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar observation, nothing different here. Yes, it is trading with a slight bearish bias, but at the same time, it has formed a bottom. It is trading at the bottom of the Bollinger bands. Possibly, we could expect a little pull for 2340-60 zone. Very, very important resistance zone that is. Stochastic oversold. MACD is bearish. It may try to converge crossover. See, now look at MACD for silver, sharp drop. This is the first cycle. This is the second cycle. This is the third cycle, but third cycle is yet to be completed. It has to pull it little upwards. RSI is also oversold on the 4-hour charts. Coming to the now, look at the daily charts. Yes, it is trading outside Bollinger bands. There should be a little pull. How far it can try to engulf? The today's move may remain engulfed between the previous candle, that is 2360, 2305 levels. It may try to remain within this. Half the candle side, at least 2340 levels should or might get achieved. I should rather use. And only if you see it trading below 23, I will recommend you to sell. Below 23 is still 2280, 2270, very strong support zone, then 2250 levels. Stochastic oversold. MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is also looking at bottom. If you look at MACD on the daily charts, you'll find, see, this is the first wave completed, second, third is almost complete. Also, if you look at these waves, you'll find higher highs, higher lows. So this is almost peaked here. So possibly from here it should reverse. And hence, I will recommend you to buy silver at 2320 and sell at around $23 levels. Below 23 is where the bears will take over for 2280, 2250 levels. Above 2320, we can expect 2340, 2340, 2360 zone. Very, very important resistance. Any move above 2360 is where the bulls will take over for 2380, 2420 and 2450 levels. Yes, it can rise till there, but I think it will now rise only with the CPI data. Let's wait and watch. But yes, you can buy today at 2320 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much.